This is Fred Beck and Fred Fighting. I'm joined by one of the most exciting fights in the Misfits 18 card happening in Newcastle next week. I'm joined by Joey Knight and Lil Cray Cray in the semi-final of the Misfits lightweight tournament. Joey, we'll start with the important question I'm sure that everyone wants to know. How was your birthday last month?
My birthday was good, mate. Yeah. I had good fun there. You didn't turn up. Gave you an invite, but
I never really got the official formal invite. I never got the text or the poster or anything
there
like
was
that.
no official formal invite, mate. But yeah, no, it was good. It was the night. It was the night that Cray Cray fought Ace Musa.
Oh, so I must have been in Miami. I was probably in Miami. That's where I was then.
Oh well, there you go. You got an
Yeah.
excuse then. But yeah. No, it's good. It was good. I watched the fight. That was about I think that was like 9 o'clock at night UK time, so it was all right for me. I got a chance to watch the fight. Yeah, it's good, man.
And what did you think of Lil Cray Cray versus Ace Musa? How do you rate it?
I thought Cray Cray done really well. Obviously, coming in at very short notice, and obviously by his own account having to lose or to drop a lot of weight for that fight. I thought he did really well, but I'm obviously not naive enough to believe that I won't be getting I won't be getting a better version of Cray Cray on the night because that was, him coming in off the back of not having his mindset on a fight. And obviously the fact he had to drop a lot of weight for that fight as well would tell you that he weren't expecting to fight. So um yeah, man, it's good.
And then for you, Lil Cray Cray, Joey Knight, it's nice you got a fight where you've got a lot of time to prepare for. Joey Knight's obviously one of the favourites of the tournament. How do you rate Joey Knight, his boxing skills for next Saturday?
Hey man, Joey Knight's a hell of a fighter, but it's gonna be a great fight. I've been training, been getting a lot of rounds in, and yeah, this one got full camp. My weight cut been good. Feel like I'm in top notch shape, like best shape. So I'm definitely gonna put up a great performance, and I can't wait.
I seem to have interrupted you in the middle of you doing something today. Where are you at right now?
Oh, what's it called? A couple of my friends competing in the amateur today, so I'm at Rochester, New York. It's like an hour away from my hometown. Just come here to support and stuff.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Joey Knight doesn't really go and support his teammates, so it's nice that you're supporting his teammates and having
I've
their
got no
back.
teammates. No one fucking likes me in the gym.
Both to polar opposites. But for Saturday night though, obviously I think Yudi Gang is in England, so he'll be there to face off for the winner. Is it a chance for you if you beat Joey Knight? It's a chance for you to get your revenge on Yudi Gang, Lil Cray Cray?
Yeah, that's the goal, man. Yeti, I just made a mistake within the second one a little bit. I fixed it. I know what I did wrong. I'm gonna correct it, and yeah, hopefully I'll run it back within. Yeah,
Where do you rank Joey Knight out of all your competitors so far in the lightweight tournament? Is he a good
nah,
fighter? Is he a shady fighter? How do you rank him?
he's definitely up there, one of the top guys. He do got that power because not a lot of people in the Mississippi knocking out people like that. But he got a little crack in him. But I feel like he haven't faced a test yet. But I'm gonna be his first toughest test, and I'm in my best shape right now. So I'm gonna definitely have a Popeye show out in UK come September 14th.
Do you think you hit harder than Joey Knight?
Hell yeah.
A lot harder?
We're gonna find out September 14th.
Certainly, I'm sure you guys will. Let's talk about this then. Joey Knight for yourself though. Lil Cray Cray is a very tricky, tough little southpaw. You fought southpaw before in your career. I'm taking it you have.
I fought one southpaw when I just first started boxing, so probably like 10 years ago now, coming up. And he weren't really. We was fighting like at welterweight, so I used to box at 147 when I was boxing on the unlicensed scene. I used to box at 147. I'm obviously listen. It's not really a secret. I'm naturally. I have to ball right down to lightweight. Do you know what I mean? I naturally probably walk around at maybe 160 or something. And I can be 155 and still look like in decent shape. I don't look, like I'm out of shape or anything, load of body fat on me. So naturally, I used to be a lot bigger, but that's because I used to go to the gym and pump weights and all that sort of shit. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I boxed that one southpaw fucking years ago. So and he weren't like Cray Cray, he wasn't slick, he weren't tricky. So yeah, this would be yeah. But listen, I agree. Like, I've never made a secret of it that this is going to be my toughest fight on Misfits. And do you know what? I've been watching bits and pieces of Cracra recently. Like, I hadn't really watched, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but I hadn't really watched all that much of him up until recently. And the more I watch, the more I'm like, yeah, fuck me, man. I've got a hard fight on my hands here. So, it'd be my toughest test. It may even be my toughest test all in, like outside of Misfits as well. So I'm excited for it, man. Listen, there's a lot of people that have questions over me because of the fact that I haven't fought at the same level. You know, Cracra's two fights, or two completed fights, I should say, with Yadi and with Ace Musa are a level above the level I boxed at on Misfits. Like, I make no secret of that. But ultimately, you fight who's in front of you. You fight who you're given, and we're going to get it on Saturday. So the questions will all be answered soon enough, won't they?
It's a very respectful build up right now. Do you reckon it'll remain respectful for the whole fight week? Or do you reckon it'll get more and more intense as the press conferences go on, the weigh-in goes on, and you do the public workout, you're seeing each other in the hotel? Do you reckon it'll get more intense or do you reckon it'll stay respectful?
I don't know. Listen, bruv, I just treat people how I am treated. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you look at the build up between me and Baby Hulk, the build up between me and Most Wanted, there wasn't really any needle there. And then obviously you could look at other guys on the Misfits shows. Like, I've had a little bit of back and forth with Yadi, I had a little bit of back and forth with the Argentinian King and whatnot. So it's not to say that it's always, it's always me aiming to be respectful and whatnot. But at the same time, look, I'm I'm not going to be something I'm not, and I'm not going to try and ruffle feathers for the sake of doing it. I've spent time around Cray Cray. I think Cray Cray's cool, like I've got respect for him. I rate his boxing skills. So unless I started getting verbals towards me, then there wouldn't be any reason for me to really be looking to dial it up. I think that me and Cray Cray both understand that this is probably the most skilled bout on the card. Do you know what I mean? We are two guys that actually, as much as people love Misfits for the build up, we're two guys that are fighting will do the talking because we are both skilled. We do both train hard. We are living the life of athletes. Do you know what I mean? So I think the fighting does the talking for the most part, but let's see, man.
I know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very, very excited for this fight. It's a very stacked card as well in Newcastle next weekend. There's a lot of good fights, a lot of 50-50s. It's probably one of the most competitive Misfits cards so far, and definitely a lot of
Do you
fights.
think this fight's the best on the card?
In terms of what?
Well, the best fight. What fight are you looking forward to most? You're going to say Elle because she's your pal, but
I'm also looking forward to the Lewis Bowden versus Stokey one as well. I'm gassed to that one.
have either of them boxed before, though?
Nope. Neither of them have boxed.
Right.
How's weight cut going, Joey?
Good, man. More or less there. Couple of pounds or something, but yeah, man. I haven't. Do you know what? I keep myself in not too bad a shape. Like, I don't eat all that much shit. So I'm all right, man. Yeah, no, I'm all right. I've probably dropped a bit of weight since you last see me, though.
I can tell, right? You already in the 135, right? Like,
I'm not far. I've got them
right.
cheekbones on display.
Hell yeah, bro.
How's your weight?
I'm already on weight, bro. I'm trying
You trying to put some on, yeah?
to.
Wow. When are you flying?
Actually tomorrow, like afternoon, should be there. Where, like, how far are you from where we fighting?
I'm like a 6-hour drive from there. Yeah, but I was up there. I was up there not long ago. My pal lives up there, so I was up there not long ago. It's good up there. It's good nightlife.
Oh yeah, bro. Let's put up a hell of a fight, man. I can't wait, bro.
It's gonna be good, man.
And for you, just to ask a couple more questions before I let you guys go. Prediction for you, little Cray Cray, how's it go down?
I'm coming to fight. Like I always do, but I fixed my mistake. Yeah, I'm coming to fight.
I know, but you're coming to fight. But how does it go down? What's your prediction?
I'm gonna see September 14, man. I'm in the top notch shape. I fixed all my mistakes that I did wrong. That I know what I did wrong. Cause a couple like with Yeti, the second one, I know exactly what I did wrong. I fixed that. The second fight, I was not even. I didn't begin no training for now. I got like 6 rounds total sparring for that training camp. So
Who hit
that's why I'm
harder
in
out of
fully
Yadi
shape
and
so I
Ace
can wait.
Musa?
Huh? Say what?
Yeah, who
Who
hits
hit
harder?
harder?
Yadi
Out
or
of
Ace?
Yadi and Ace.
I ain't gonna lie, Musa can crack, bro.
That's what I
Like
got
with
told.
Yeti,
I got
even though
told
I
by
was
someone in his gym that he's a
fatigued.
big puncher.
Yeah, like with Yeti, I was fatigued and stuff. After the first round, like I don't feel nothing. It was just like I just did it. I know my mistake. With Musa, I don't know. He got a little pop to him.
Yeah.
No, he does. He does hit hard. I can tell when up in Sheffield. And then if you Joey, how does it go down on Saturday? Final prediction.
I think Cracra within 2 rounds.
Cracra hits hard. He does hit hard.
I think he's going to stop me within 2 rounds, maybe 1 round. We've had a word off camera. We're going to split the knockout bonus, so I'm probably going to go down within 1.
Yeah, that actually happened now.
Nah.
That fucking edit will go viral.
I'm joking. Listen. I'm sure you'd love me to give a prediction. You'd love me to say, "Oh, I'm going to get another stoppage or whatever." But ultimately, I've got a lot of respect for the skill set of Craig. Do you know what I mean? So I think it'd be very naive of me to be going in there and just thinking, "Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm strong. I've got power and stuff like that." Ultimately, power is only powerful if you're able to land it. If a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, all right, I've showcased a bit of power. I've showcased that in with guys that haven't got the engine, the ability or the experience of Cray. Do you know what I mean? So it's there's no stone left unturned for me. There's no overlooking little Cray for me. Like I even to a point find it funny when people are calling me a tournament favourite here because yeah, all right, you've seen Cray drop a points decision to Yadi so far in this tournament, but Yadi's in the final. Yadi's a very good fighter. And he's just beat Ace Musa, who's also a really good fighter, and he's won a Golden Gloves and everything like that. So I'm not going into this looking at this like I'm a favourite. I think I've got my toughest test here, and I'm gonna have a lot on my plate. But at the same time, I'm always confident in my ability, man. Like I've mixed at a good level in fights that a lot of the Misfits fighters or the Misfits fans, I should say, haven't seen. And I've obviously always mixed at a good level in the gym, taking care of myself. So listen, win, lose or draw, there'll be no excuses, no complaints from me.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it indeed. Well, guys, I do appreciate you guys taking the time out to talk to me today, as always. And yeah, I'll see you in Newcastle next week. Joey's been there quite a few times. It's Lil Cray's first time in Newcastle. It's a good place. Good nightlife. Nice.
Newcastle's good, man. Newcastle's a good night out.
We all know that Joey likes a good night out as well. And Joey's spent a lot of time in Newcastle, if you know what I mean.
I've spent a lot of time in the houses in Newcastle. I'm joking. I haven't spent a lot of time in there. I'm a very quick lover.
Yeah. Well, all right. Thanks very much to everyone. And yeah,
You've got a funny laugh, you have, Fred.
What time is it out there in UK right now?
It's like 4:20.
4 p.m.
Yeah, 4:20.
Oh,
4:20, yeah.
All right, guys.
You trying to tell me something? You trying to send me a subliminal message?
No, it's 4:20.
It's 4:20.
Yeah, right now it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm a clean guy though. I don't take part in
on the go.
Yeah. All right. Perfect.
You ever smoke Fred?
No, I know. I want to one day, but I'm not waiting.
No, he's not guilty.
Oh, you've got all the way to how old are you? You've got all the way to 20, and you've never smoked a joint. What's wrong with you?
I'm waiting till Snoop Dogg. I'm waiting to do it with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, live a little, mate.
I'm waiting till like Snoop Dogg, like, hey Fred, let's do one. I'm like, okay, sure. But until then, I won't touch anything.
Fair enough.
Stay healthy.
Me and Ace Musa, we're both very. Not Ace Musa, sorry. Me and Lil Cracra are both very clean. You know. But Joey on the other hand, it's throwing around all these.
Not me, mate. Fucking hell, you can't use the clean word to describe me. I've spent the whole camp riddled with chlamydia.
Big disadvantage as well.
What is that?
Caught it off a local prostitute. She was a lovely girl, to be fair.
All
right then, everyone. Perfect. Very good.
Hey, all right, Fred, man. Thank you guys for having me.
In a bit, guys. Safe trip, yeah. In a bit.